my name is Andrea and welcome to Dance is the Answer, where we talk all things dance, cultures, and travel. Everybody needs to go to a carnival at least once in their lifetime, or even more. Well, this is the perfect time for you to book your next culture-packed adventure. Hey, did you know there's actually 50 countries that celebrate Carnival? Here's the list. Did you get it? No? Anyways, we couldn't fit all 50 in this video, so we're only going to talk about 5. Starting at number 5, we're going to Hungary to the Carnival of Mohacs. Welcome to Hungary and the festival of Bushajaras in Mohacs. The Bushajaras Carnival is a little less about Lent and more about scaring the winter or the Turks, because there's actually 2 stories to the origins of this carnival. So if you have any Hungarians watching this video, please let me know which one do you agree with. So according to the most popular legend of how this carnival actually started, the Bushajaras, the walking bujos of the city of Mohacs, one day in the Ottoman Empire where the Turks were attacking this city back in the 1500s, well, all these people from Mohacs were living outside in the woods and camps, and they were really frustrated because, hey, the Turks were there in their land. So anyways, one day they were sitting around a bonfire and this guy came in and he said, hey, wait until a very scary stormy night. We're gonna go inside our town dressed in very scary costumes and making loud noises, and we're gonna scare the Turks away. Well, that's what they did. They went back into the city of Mohacs. The Turks thought that they were like being scared by demons, and boom, that's how it started. So that's one story. The other, less popular story is that these scary creatures were scaring away the winter. Which one do you like better? Oh, by the way, I did a lot of research on all these carnivals, but I'm sure I left some information out and I found a lot of conflicting information. So if you live in the cities where these carnivals actually take place, please let me know, correct me, or if I left anything out, let me know in the comments. This carnival lasts about 6 days. People make their own homemade schnapps, and at the end of the carnival, they make a huge bonfire and just keep dancing and drinking. So thumbs up for the Bushajaras Carnival of Mohacs. And who says that carnivals cannot be elegant? Welcome to the Carnival of Venezia. Historic boat parades opens the festivities, and about 120 boats and gondolas glide all the way from the Grand Canal to the Rione of the Cannaregio. Now, this carnival can get pretty pricey with these wonderful dresses that people spend all year making, and you can rent them for about 350 euros per night. Wow. They also have private ballrooms with dances that can also be 1,000 or even more per ticket. Euros, not dollars. One of the most important events in the Carnaval de Venezia is the contest of the Maschera Più Bella, where people compete for the best mask, and this event is judged by international costume and fashion designers. Coming in high with the highest carnival in the world, and I mean elevation, the Carnaval de Oro in Bolivia is in the city of Oruro, which is one of the highest cities in the world at 12,000 feet above sea level. So you better have some stamina, because not only we're gonna be kissing the clouds, we are going to dance a lot. Over 48 groups of dances, 18 styles of folkloric dance, and 3 days of straight dancing. Carnaval de Oruro will put you in shape. It's a religious and cultural festival in Oruro, Bolivia. It has been celebrated since the 18th century. Originally an indigenous festival, the celebration later was transformed to incorporate a Christian ritual around the Virgin of the Candelaria or Virgin of Socavón. The carnival is one of the UNESCO's masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, consider subscribing. And now we are in the Caribbean in the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival. This is one of the most colorful and fun carnivals in the world. Now, this one started in the 18th century when the French Catholic plantation came from Europe, bringing with them all their tradition of masquerade balls and all the celebrations before they go into Lent. Trinidadians or Trinidadians and most agree that this is one of the oldest and biggest carnival in the Caribbean. Sorry, Barbados. At the Trinidad and Tobago Festival, you can enjoy calypso music, steel pan concerts, even limbo competitions, and my favorite, soca dance.
This carnival, I want you to find your way. Everybody on stage, oh Lord, oh. If you're coming down from the mountain, oh God, oh. When the rhythm beating in town, see we jumping on the savannah grass, the savannah grass.
Pick your position.
Pick your position, yeah. Hey, pick your position. Pick your position, yeah.
Carnival, as it is celebrated in Trinidad and Tobago is also celebrated in several cities worldwide. This celebration includes Toronto's Caribana, Miami's Miami Carnaval, Houston Cari Fest, London Notting Hill Carnival, as well as New York City Labor Day Carnival. And last but not least, we have the Carnaval de Barranquilla in Colombia, South America. Now, I don't want to sound too biased, but that is my hometown. And I had a tough time finding out which one is really the second largest carnival after Rio. We all know that Rio de Janeiro is #1, but when you Google it, some people say Tenerife, Spain, and some Barranquilla. So can someone please help me out? The Carnaval de Barranquilla is a beautiful melting pot of European, African, and indigenous cultures. Growing up with the Carnaval of Barranquilla in Colombia, it's a beautiful festivity that not only lasts 2 weeks, but we also have pre-carnivals, and there's a lot of parties and concerts and events related to the carnival even before the carnival starts. Every year in the Carnaval de Barranquilla, they elect a queen, and all of her friends from childhood, her family, they get to dance and perform in all of the different parades around the carnival. Barranquilla is also known as the Golden Door of Colombia. Because of its geographical location, it's a port city, so it's very diverse, inviting different dances, food, and traditions from many countries around the world. Some of the most popular dances in the Carnaval de Barranquilla are the Garabato, Champeta,
Me llamo un pana que quiere formar la aleteo. Píntamela que yo la coloreo. Pepo, esta noche no copeo. Manda la uvi donde hay traqueteo.
Mapalé, The cumbia is an amazing, slow, and very pretty dance with long skirts. You're only supposed to move your hips, and ladies usually put a candle on their heads and dance with it. And let me tell you, I kind of went on a little rabbit hole with all these carnivals. So this list is in no particular order. All these amazing carnivals around the world embrace beautiful traditions, and there are so many I wanted to include in this video, but it was gonna be a 3-hour video. Anyways, I love how some of the main objectives is to break the normal rules of boring society. Like the Carnival of Ivrea, Italy, where they have orange battles. The Carnival of Basel in Switzerland at their 4 a.m. Morgenstrand or Morning Prank. The Winter Carnival of Quebec with ice sculpting, slate races, and snow baths. The Carnival of Aviles in Asturias, España, where the streets are filled with foam. Or even the Flower Wars in Galaxidi, Greece. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching all the way here, and consider liking this video because it really helps me a lot, and any help that you can give me, I really appreciate it. Until next time.